we move on. Oh, that just got, it was very brief, but there was a tip on screen that said Evermeans are the tree-like enemies. Instead of evergreen trees, it's Evermeans. That it's such a silly pun and I love it. I can't believe that's a real enemy name in this game. Hello, weirdly mushroom-dressed person.
Hi.
Hello there, I hope your travels are treating you well. So I take it if you've struck up a conversation with a fashion-forward type like me all the way out here, you must also be searching for pieces of Misko's treasure. The famous thief from the first game? Oh, you don't know? There was once a legendary bandit by the name of Misko, but thievery isn't what made them a legend. It was their unparalleled fashion sense. No, I'm pretty sure it was the thievery. It's said that Misko collected rare outfits from all over the world and hid their pieces throughout Hyrule. It may only be a story, but who could resist the call of garments like that? For fashion lovers like me, Misko's treasure is the ultimate score. That's why we're out in the force trying to find it. So, fate and fashion must have brought the two of us together right here. Shall I tell you where pieces of Misko's treasure are said to be hidden? Sure, I'll take new clothes. I thought that might strike your fashionable fancy. Yes, Link is the peak of fashion right now. Now, do you have a map? I have pieces of a map. Here's what I've heard. A piece of a fairly wild outfit from Misko's collection, said to fill the wearer with power, is around here. A piece from a quite stylish outfit from Misko's collection, said to let you quickly climb cliffs, might be here. A piece from a very snappy outfit from Misko's collection, said to keep you safe in lightning, is around here. All of these details come from my various fashion-forward friends who travel in other regions. Not sure any of these treasures are quite right for me, given I don't like battle and don't climb cliffs. If you're attempting a difficult journey, I'm sure such styles could come in handy. That reminds me, do you know about Great Fairies? Yeah, there's one over in that direction that I keep forgetting that I intend to visit. They've long existed through Hyrule, grant blessings, heard they've withdrawn from view. One was spotted near the Woodland Stable in Eldin. Yep. Thank you for the advice. However, I did just remember this great fairy since you mentioned it. Kaisa? Oh, the nerve of you coming here. Please go away. You're just a monster who's after my blessing of clothing enhancement. The outside world... The world outside my bud is filthy with gloom and full of monsters. Don't try to deny it. Well, I'm not denying it's full of gloom, nor monsters. I know it's true. My older sister, Terra, told me. Even the music I love is gone, and until I hear the sound of a flute out in the world, I'll never go outside again. I moved near the stable to grant my blessings to travelers. If I heard the sound of a flute, played by a musician in a troupe, I'd feel cheered up enough to come out and face the world. Huh. So the girl down there at the stable told me that a band of musicians would play on that stage, but they are currently up at the Woodland Stable in Eldon. Yep. So I'd have to go over there before doing anything else. With the Great Fairies, at least. Good to know. But that's not the direction I'm headed in. The direction I'm heading is towards Gerudo Town. Because why the heck not? What do you want? Cardo? You're one of Impa's guards from the first game. Oh, Link! I heard that you and Princess Zelda had gone missing. I'm thrilled to see you alive and well. But where's Princess Zelda? Long story. But she kinda disappeared. What? So Princess Zelda is still missing. Well then, Link. You may want to meet with Lady Impa. She's investigating the geoglyphs that have appeared across the land. A curious name for this strange phenomenon. Lady Impa believes that they're crucial to the search for Princess Zelda. She's traveling in one of those new balloon contraptions, and should be at the New Seren stable right now. I'm in a hurry to meet with Lady Impa, but I can't go anywhere nearly as fast as she can in her balloon. Let's see. New Seren Stable is just a little to the northwest of Central Hyrule. If you'll excuse me, I need to be on my way. Well, that's another lead that I'll have to follow up on soon. But also, northwest would lead towards Hebra. And I am still not exactly doing that. Hey! Oh, sorry if I seem disappointed. I just thought our friends might have returned. Nania and I lost sight of our 3 friends on the road in Gerudo Canyon. We had agreed to meet here if we got separated, but there's still no sign of them. The longer they're gone, the more worried I get. What if they're lost or hurt? They're experienced travelers. I'm sure they'll be fine. They probably stopped to rest in a cave or under some shade along the road, since the canyon gets so hot during the day. Not to say they'll travel faster at night. Gets cold, they might have to start a fire to keep from freezing. But they'll be back in due time. We just have to be patient. So there are missing peoples in the canyon. There has been some abnormal weather beyond this point. Blazing heat during the day, freezing cold at night. Isn't that normal for deserts? Though I guess it's not normal to be stretching this far into the canyon. It's dangerous to be in the area, though you can take some precautions to prepare yourself. To that end, I'm going to ask you a few questions to make sure you can handle yourself. If you aren't able to answer, then I will not let you pass. I'm ready. Question number 1. How can you best warm up when it's cold? Warm up when it's cold. Let's see. Fan cools you down. Water pulls you stay near a fire. Bit more difficult. When it's very hot out, where should you go to cool off? A nice shady spot. Dousing yourself in water would also work. And what cooking ingredient is effective at fending off high temperatures? I forget if it... No. If hot things provide cold resistance, cold thing provide heat resistance. I'm impressed. Last question. Where in Gerudo Canyon could you go to avoid being affected by the extreme temperatures, day or night? Um... A shade is only effective at keeping you cool in the heat. I'm not sure about these ruins, because there weren't previously ruins. Maybe a cave? Yeah. Alright, you pass. With so much knowledge at your disposal, I'm sure you'll be fine out there. And take this with you too. Cook this, you can stay warm at night. Yeah. Okay, since we have extreme heat, do you guys have a cooking pot? A cooking pot would be nice. Seems I might have to use one of the temporary ones in my inventory. Ah, there's a cooking pot right here. Oh, are you one of the travelers that was missing? Ah, Botrick. Help! Big lizards! Well, those guys just appeared out of nowhere. What? Nope. Ow. Wooden shield versus fire breath doesn't really work. However, if I put some white true jelly onto an arrow, that makes short work of fire breath Lizalfos. Hello, sir. Wow, you're strong. Whew. You might think I'm a hopeless coward, and you wouldn't be entirely wrong, but I'm also a bodyguard. I was traveling with my friends, but we got separated. Then I saw those monsters and completely froze up. Also, hello, brother. I actually do have 2 opponents registered, somehow. It was only reading my Breath of the Wild save, because it does that, and I have 2 opponents. It's a little weird, but technically I have 3, but one of them isn't a real opponent. Yes, I know it's not a glitch, but I have 2 opponents. Anyway, I was traveling with my friends, we got separated, saw those monsters, completely froze up. Don't tell anyone, okay? Yeah. Not by the amiibo. Not by the amiibo. I didn't register a second opponent. I had 2 opponents from the get-go. Guess that means I could theoretically register 3. Anyway, better get going. My friends will surely feel safer with a fearless bodyguard by their side. Well, that's one of the missing people found. I need 2 more. I do kind of wonder what's up with the new tumbleweeds. There might be something silly I can do with them. Like, breaking them. Breaking them does a whole lot of nothing from the looks of it. Hello? You another one of the 3 missing travelers? You sure are. Sure, have one of my splash fruit to keep you going. Okay, you're refreshed? Now, go see your friends. Now, there should be one more. What is... Hello? What am I looking at here? My compendium doesn't say anything on it. I'll examine. Follow the beam to its end, and offer the crystal there. do so, and I will... Oh. This is a shrine quest, but not the usual kind of shrine. Interesting. Shrine quests that you have to do in the overworld rather than in the shrine themselves. It's sort of like how you'd normally get to a basic blessing shrine in Breath of the Wild. Hang on. I just noticed. This mostly built car over here actually has a steering wheel. I can actually steer this one. I just need some extra wheels. Maybe it'll be most convenient to just attach these together. And I will bring over the crystal so I can transport it faster. Oh yeah. This is good. Ah, the coyotes are scared of the big old monster truck that's now driving through. And it's somewhat all-terrain. Lovely. This Korok needs help reaching his friend. Kind of in the middle of something, my guy. Where's your friend? Friend and you got separated. He's up over there. Sure, buddy. What's going on in this cave, though? Just trust me, I will help the Korok there. But first, I will ride into the Mount Naboru cave. Because one of the three missing Hylians might be in here. The last of them, I mean. Just drifting on the current of the water might take a while, though. Well, doesn't seem like whoever I'm looking for is in here. So I'm just gonna drop a fan. Oh, helps if I actually drop it. Ultra handle. And, whoop. Rotate this. Attach it to the back of that. I'm also gonna grab that chest. Because of course I would. A knight's halberd. Yeah, I'm not super interested. Thanks for the offer, game. And on we go. Well, this is gonna push me a little too much into the wall. Also, interesting that the weight of the fan is actually taken into account. Because it slightly sunk the platform. Okay, Korok. Oh, temperature high. Eat. I'll take my full 8 minutes, thank you. I hear music normally associated with dragons. He's way up there, though. Okay. Now, let's see how much of an ATV this thing really is. Oh yeah, look at that climb. Oh, that's beautiful. Anyway, let's unstick our Korok friend here. Thank you for bringing my friend 2 Korok seeds. Lovely. Now... Oh. My vehicle decided to fall apart during that little transition. Well, that's a little upsetting. But we'll carry on nonetheless. We'll just carry on through the waters as if nothing happened. And the place that the shrine appears is right up there. Uh-oh. Had to do a little bit of a swim, but now we're good to go again. Rakaka Udaj Shrine. And, hey, we did it. By placing the rock here, a shrine has appeared where there was not one previously. I did skip a bit of a cutscene in text, though. Though I don't presume it's anything super important. Yeah, it is just a blessing shrine. And blessing shrines are a little bit nuts in this game. Mighty Zonai Longsword. Large sword used by Zonai, made of Zonite, resonates with Zonai devices to greatly increase attack power. We will drop my soldier's broadsword. And we will fuse this. Oh, that's a cool blade. But since this goes with Zonai devices, okay, we're gonna have to move all the way to the end of our material list. Oh. Right, that's... You can't drop, Zonai devices while in shrines, because some of the shrines are designed to be limited to the devices they provide for you. But I'll take another Light of Blessing. And now I'll drop. Let's see. What would be best on this longsword? I kinda want to make a giant spring hammer. Oh, this is going to be so stupid. Also, it didn't attach the way I thought it would. I thought it'd be horizontal, like a spring hammer. But, oh well. Kokot Plateau Cave. Ah. That is the, Horriblin that, you know, these exist in some caves. The spring hammer does send enemies flying. That's great. I love it. I love that I built this. I hate that that man threw that rock at that distance. I kinda forgot they could do that. Actually, if I get ready on a recall... if I get very ready for him to throw a rock. Throw a rock, buddy. Okay, fine. You want to fight this way? We'll fight this way. Uh-oh. Bow broke. Can't cancel this, because it's not what I wanted. I wanted to equip a new bow. Yeah, we'll go with our construct bow. Whew, that's a long-range stab you got there, buddy. But you know what I have? I have the ability to knock you out of range. Ah, you dropped your little spear. What are you gonna do now? Yeah, that's what I thought. Horriblin. Gross. I sure hope that the third person isn't stuck deep within this cave. Also, the blue Horriblin died all the way back here. Damn. Sand falling in from above. Okay. Let us ascend. Also, eating food might be a good idea. And we'll do a little bit of a munch on some normal veggie rice balls. And ascend. Oh, I ended up all the way out. I expected to just end up on a ledge. Well, what's up here? Probably nothing important. Ah, but there is a tower over there. Wait, campfire? Huh, so the third person was at the end of this cave. Hello. You need help? You split off from the group, you got stuck here. You need a spicy pepper? Here you go. Now, you're ready to go. I'll get the reward for that eventually, on my way out of town, which may be a while.